So tech issues, Shauna, but so what I was saying was that I think you fixed this since then, but this is the your problem. But so like you said, if I plug a 2 in there, I get 6 minus 5 is 1. So that would be, oops, not showing up. Oh, maybe I'll just do that. Okay, so we said 2, you said we get out 1, and we want that to be open dot. So that would be right there. Now, this slope here, this equation, 3x minus 5, this thing, I think you misinterpreted what I said. You took it and drew it this way. What I was saying is that, and that would be right, except for x has to be less than 2. So I want to draw it this way, but down, not up. So, and this is the slope right here, the 3x, the 3 is the slope, so I want to go, whoops, I did it again, didn't I? Clear all. Open dot at 2, 1, and then I want a line that goes from there, and it should be crossing at down 3 over 1. So I should be crossing right there at 2, 1 comma negative 2. You can see that, and then again at 0 comma negative 5. And notice all those points would line up with that. So now the reason why I know it's got to go down is because I have to be graphing to the left of 2, because that's what this right here tells me. I'm using x values less than 2. So I'm basically just graphing the line 3x minus 5, but then chopping it off when I get to 2. So if I was to graph the whole line, it would actually look like this. But the x less than 2 is telling me to not go anywhere past that open dot. So that's why I just stop on that one. So then when I go to the second one, this is also a line, this negative 3 minus 1/2 x. So I'm going to, like we talked about, plug a 2 in for x, and that would be negative 1. So 3 minus 1 would be negative 4. So I'm going to go down here and get a closed dot. And at 2, I'm down here at negative 4. So I put a little closed dot right there. And then I'm going to draw a line again. Now this line is going to go over 2 and down 1, because that's what the slope says, over 2 and down 1. So I'm going to put it there and go over 2. So I should be crossing right at the point 4, negative 5, for example, because that would be over 2, down 1. Okay? And let's show the answer and see if they agree with me. Yep. So that's what you're looking for. So I think the last thing I saw when you lost the Zoom meeting is you had the dot in the right place, but you were going up instead of going down this side. And so the key here is to look at this x less than 2 and x greater than. So that means you're using 3x minus 5 when x is less than 2. So I'm using this side. And then when x gets bigger than 2, so that'd be over here, I'm using this line here. And again, notice this line, if I was to draw it out, if I was to keep going, it would come up here and cross at negative 3, right? At negative 3. And it would keep going up, 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 up. But we don't draw that part because it said as soon as I got below 2, I started using this different line. So that's the idea of that problem. I hope that helps. And Shauna, we can try to meet by Zoom again, or if you want to send me an email with some other problems you're working on, I could make a quick video for those also.